Hi guys, Connor Wells here, I hope you're all good. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for joining me for a new video. There's a bloody train. Perks of living near a railway track, I guess. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the like button if you did enjoy this video to be the first to know about new covers, new vlogs, and my weekly listen series as well. So as you can tell by the title of this video, this is answering a question. Why am I growing my hair out? Why have I decided to put myself through the traumatic ordeal of growing my hair out? So a few people have been asking me, Connor, what are you doing? How long have you been thinking about growing your hair out? How long are you going to be growing it for? And why are you doing it, most importantly? So I thought I'd answer a few of those questions today in this video. So yeah, let's dive right into it. So the main reason I thought about growing my hair out is because one, I personally think it looks slightly more better than having short hair. Two, probably less expensive as well. Like before I decided to grow my hair out, I was getting my hair cut like, you know, once a month, once every 2 months, and you know, that was, you know, just not feasible. You know, I just thought, you know, why am I doing this every single month? You know, it got a little bit painstaking, and yeah, I decided, you know, to make a change to that. Now the third reason is because I have autism. If you didn't know that already, yeah, I have autism. I'm on the autism spectrum, mainly on the Asperger's side, but whenever I got a haircut, I just not like, and I hated the feeling of, you know, the buzzers going around my ears and all over my head, you know, back when I had shorter hair. You know, I just didn't like that. It gave me less anxiety when there was scissors there. So for the last few months, I've not had like the buzz thing, you know, that thing near my head, and that is a slightly more reassuring. So that's another reason why I'm growing my hair out. Plus I've got really wavy hair, and I thought, you know, it'll be a challenge, you know, see if I can put myself for it, because at the moment my hair is much longer than it seems. You know, my hair is about 7 inches long on the top and sides, so it's much longer than it seems. So when it's wet, it's actually quite long in comparison to what it looks like now. So when I started growing my hair out, I came across, because I was googling lots of tips, advice, you know, what to do about, you know, growing your hair out. So when I started growing my hair out, I was googling a lot of stuff. You know, I was finding out, you know, what's the best way to grow your hair out? You know, is it, you know, how many trims do you get? You know, how long should you leave it before, yeah, getting a trim? And after doing a few Google searches, I came across a Facebook ad by a company called the Longhairs, because, you know, Facebook does all that tracking and all that sort of stuff. I clicked on their ad and I saw they made a product called Hair Ties for Guys, which is a pretty cool name for a product, and I've got some here. These products called Hair Ties for Guys, and yeah, I had a little look on their website and I saw one of their blogs, which was basically about growing your hair out through the awkward stage. Because yeah, currently I'm 16 months into the awkward stage. You know, it's long hair, but it's not long hair. One question I always ask myself, do I have long short hair or short long hair? I'm sort of in the middle of there. I don't know if I have that or not. I came across one of their blogs, growing your hair out through the awkward stage, and it's basically one of their readers and followers of the page who was writing on their blog, you know, their experience in the awkward stage, how they got through it, tips and advice, and yeah, I ordered some of the Hair Ties for Guys as a bit of motivation as well. I've been tying my hair up now because of work, you know, I need it to look slightly neater. And yeah, the long hairs are really, really cool, guys. Obviously, I'm going to San Diego to play at their event called The Great Cut. If you don't know what The Great Cut is, if you missed that video, it's basically a world record attempt for the largest hair donation to charity. Children with Hair Loss are an amazing charity, are helping children who can't grow their own hair because of medical conditions like cancer, alopecia, burns and all sorts of horrible things, and they're doing amazing work with the Longhairs to, yeah, organise the largest hair donation to charity. It's going to be an all-day event in San Diego, and I'm going I'm going across the ocean to go and play at the Great Cut on March 16th, 2019. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about that. Now, another product I use from the Longhairs, and it just in general for growing my hair out, is argan oil. Now, because I have really wavy sort of curly hair, my hair gets dry really, really quickly. Like if I shampoo every day, I'll have split ends by the end of the week. So which is why I don't shampoo as much and literally just condition. But one thing I do use in between washes is argan oil. So I use this one at the moment by the Longhairs called Citrus Sunset. But yeah, it's a really, really cool product. It smells nice, it smells like oranges. I've used another one of their scented argan oils called the Wood Shop. That one's really cool, that's my favourite. Unfortunately that was out of stock, so get it back in stock, guys. I'm using it at the moment, it's really nice, it smells nice, leaves your hair all soft and all that. So yeah, as I mentioned before, one struggle I have to deal with whilst growing my hair out is the fact that I have wavy hair. which means my hair is really dry, really brittle, and yeah, I need to get trims regularly. So I started this long hair journey. I realised, you know, it's just going to take a long time. You know, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint, and you just got to work for it. And yeah, I am very much working for this. If I left my hair from 16 months ago with no cuts, it would probably be, you know, past my shoulders by now. But because I get really dry, brittle hair, I get split ends a lot. I usually get my hair cut somewhere between 10 to 13 weeks. So that's not a long time between trims. And yeah, I definitely need it, because otherwise it's the back and sides are fine, and on top, really, it's the front that gets split ends. So if I just left that, you know, it would just be mullered. And once you get a split end, it just splits and splits all the way down to the root, and then your hair's just knackered. So I wanted to keep my hair in good condition, or as good as condition as I can keep it, by getting trims, really. But that's really the main struggle of growing my hair out. Yeah, the split ends, to be honest. Whilst you're growing your hair out, you want it to look good, and there are days when it doesn't look good. It just looks like shit. Literally, this today is literally straight out of bed, a quick, you know, ruffle up, bit of coconut oil in there as well, and that's it, because I know for a fact my hair looks like utter I'm staying motivated, because I know in the long run there's a party at my shoulders and my hair is waiting to meet it. Hopefully that clears up that. So this was a short vlog for you. I've had a few people asking me why I'm growing my hair out, how long do you want it, and all those other questions. So yeah, hopefully that answers your questions, guys. As you can tell, I'm in the new studio at the moment. It's not finished yet. I've still got a few things I want to add to the wall, a few things that I want to change. I think in the long run I'm going to paint the wall white, because the paint in this room is sort of faded. Since we moved into the flat, you know, we've done the living room up, we've done the hallway up, but the bedrooms and bathrooms haven't been done. So in the long run, I think I'll have to take all this down, leave the pins in, of course, and yeah, have the wall all painted and stuff, so it looks nice. If you did enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. If you did enjoy it as well, hit the like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're growing your hair out, let me know your struggles, let me know your tips, because that would be really helpful for me. Because yeah, I'm 16 months in to growing my hair out. I want to grow it for about 3 years, and yeah, I want to know if you're growing your hair out. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. You know, if I should keep growing, if you prefer it with short hair, if you prefer me with long hair. Obviously, if you say you prefer me with short hair, I'm probably going to ignore your comment, because I'm not wasting 16 months of this to go back to short hair. You guys can follow me on Instagram, which you'll find here. You can follow me on Twitter, which is at CJW_HQ. Please find me on Facebook, where I do Facebook Lives. I post more videos, more photos, and you'll be first to know all about upcoming gigs as well. Or alternatively, you could go to my website, www.connorwells.com. If you want to hear my music, you can find it on my shop, which is www.connorwells.com/shop. You can find it on Spotify, you can find it on iTunes as well, you can find it on Amazon, or alternatively, come to a gig and come and collect the CD yourself, you know, and I'll sign it for you, and we can have a nice little catch up. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Have a great rest of the week, and see you all soon. Cheers.